fun, because then I can look at chat a lot more, because I was kind of like speedrunning here and focusing on that. This is my favorite challenge of all time. In this game, so far at least. So, what is this challenge? For if you haven't seen it, it's on the YouTube. But, what is this challenge? It is called No Evidence Challenge, or that's what I called it. Basically, you cannot... We're gonna do it on Bleasdale. So let's find Bleasdale first. It is a challenge where you cannot use any of the tools in the game that provide you evidence. The only things you can use are like things that can give you secondary pieces of evidence, like salt for Wraith with a glow stick, like a photo camera for Phantom, like a Ouija board for Demon, like a Ouija board for Phantom as well, or Spirit, actually, I think it is. You can use Sanity to figure out jinns and other things, so this is inference only, basically. It's secondary evidence, that's what we... like, no evidence, basically. The only thing you can get is freezing temperatures, because if you see your breath, there's nothing you can do about that, and, I mean, it counts, so, yeah. We're gonna do it on Bleasdale Professional, with all the items in the game. I'm just gonna throw in everything first, and then I'll remove the items that I don't want to have. Alright, let's put in everything. So, okay, what do we not want to use? We don't want EMF. We don't want a thermo. We don't want a ghostwriting book. No UV light. No, the crucifix also allowed, of course, because certain ghosts are more afraid of crucifix, like a banshee. Spirit box, no, and then that is it. So everything else is fair game. We can use a glow stick, but we cannot use it to check for fingerprints. So the only thing we can use glow sticks for is putting it on top of salt, so that if it walks through the salt and we don't see fingerprints, or we don't see the green footprints, then it's a Wraith, which is kind of, you instantly know it's a Wraith, but yeah, that sometimes you got that. Like the same thing, if you get no sanity drain on the Ouija board, you instantly know it's a demon. So yeah, let's go. It's gonna be a Bleasdale farmhouse. Oh boy. But yeah, I'll need you guys' help. So don't worry. We're gonna first throw everything away that we don't want to use, which is this. I hope it's a super shy shade. I don't know if that would be... We'll see. Alright. Everything else is fair game. Oh, except cameras, actually. Whoops. Because you can check for ghost orbs. Well, I just won't use them. I'm not... Alright, we'll throw them all away. We'll pick up 3. Oops, I grabbed too many cameras. Already guessing it's a demon. Okay. So everything else allowed. We cannot use the cams here, of course. It is Paul Brown. Everyone. Very useful. Okay, so thermo, we're not going to get that. Motion sensor. Ghost event. Paul Brown. Interesting. That's a new name. So we're going to take this. I could take a parabolic mic to detect it. To find out where it is. And then a motion sensor, basically, to place it and get the objective. Alrighty. Let's see. It's not David Davis. I kind of want to rush the attic because it's probably going to be there anyway. Alright. So first, usually... Oh! We're going to take this slow. This is going to be quite a slow run overall. We instantly had some sound here. Is it in the main hall? It might be. Or is it upstairs? I think it's main hall. It's here too. Attic? Let's check. I don't know if this can detect through walls. Let's see. The Ouija board can be up here. Oh. Had sound detection. I don't see the Ouija board. The Luigi board. Okay. I think it is down there because it was 10. Right? Seems quite active already. Solo old man. What? When I was standing here, it was giving me 9. 6? Did you just touch this? What? Was it that doorway? When me and my boyfriend played this game, the EMF was at 5 at the van? Did it touch this? It didn't touch this. What did it touch? This door? No, it couldn't. How can it be so far away from where it should be? It seems to be main hall because it's 9, but it touched a door. So that means it must be somewhere here. Is there a Ouija board? No, there's not. There could be one back here, so let's check back here. This thing is so big, I can like see half of the screen right now. Okay, it's not storage, but maybe there's a... Nope. It would suck if there's no Luigi board. Alrighty. I think it's in the main hall, if I were to guess. Stand here? Yeah, okay. 12. Alright, so it's here. Let's get the motion sensor. It's not turning off lights. Did it interact with this? There could be... Oh, there we go! Let's go. I didn't even check this room. Dummy dumb. Nice. Because you can have a spawn where there's no Luigi board. Where are you? Where are you? Alright, let me actually check my sanity first. Whoops. Luckily it didn't interact yet. Could be... Alright, so my sanity is at 85 basically. Let's get more motion sensors in there. Let's get a camera, just in case we get that to happen. Alright, let's see. Solo, no evidence, yes. Because it's basically, like, you guys are all going to be here helping. This is just learning more about the game. This is why I like it so much, because you learn how to use secondary evidence. Usually you can use that to find, like, the last piece of evidence, but if you use it completely, you have to get really good at it. Where are you? Where are you? Fuck. What is your favorite room? How old are you? Where are you? Huh? Where are you? Gamer? It's in your room. I'm right here. Where are you? You want to be here, maybe? Does the light have to be off? My mic definitely works. Where are you? Huh? I'm confused. Does he want it here, maybe? Set the push to talk. Yeah, I'm doing push to talk. Where are you? How old are you? Should it... Is there ghosts that don't work on the Luigi board? Where are you? The fuck? Let's check if my sanity dropped. I don't think it did. Let me drop my item here. That's definitely a bug. Try doing it with global chat? I could do that. We didn't detect it yet too though, so it might not be in that place. Let me get a crucifix. Well, is that an objective? No. So we're never gonna know if it's used until it's too late. Alright. Gonna take one more piece of... Let's take a matchstick extender. Let's test the parabolic mic again. We have nothing yet. Should I turn down the... I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, because it might distract. My sanity is at 70... Thank you for checking. I didn't even do that because I wasn't smart. Okay. Let's, place this one upstairs. Hey, Seth. The onslaught of Davids. Yeah, let's place it here. Maybe we get something. Ladies! Was that here? Maybe it moved. Where are you? Torch? Side room? Side bathroom. I'm gonna check my sanity. Side bedroom or side bathroom? I should have probably kept there, but I wanted to check my sanity really fast. Okay! No demon. Check. Alright, boys. We got one. We're not gonna get perma-hunted. I mean, you say aw, but that's actually better for this challenge, because if it was a demon, then we would already leave right now. Wait, what the fuck happened to the... Oh, there. Yeah, side bathroom. I could take pills. Should I take pills? I think I will. Yeah, thank you, Seth, for the 100 biddies. White shade for the 300 biddies. Thank you. Door glitch on the board. Alright, we're gonna take one pill because we are at basically 60. So we're topped off. So we're completely at 100 right now. What are we gonna take up? I'm gonna take this. Gonna take... we have smudge sticks in them. Alright, that's good. It was in the toilet. In the toilet, really. What is the side bathroom? Is that upstairs? Must be. Alright, let's get them. Set the motion sensor. I'm gonna not have a flashlight for a second. It's upstairs, right? And this. In like this one, and then there's a side bathroom there. Oh, I hear footsteps. Oh, it's this one. It turned on the light. No. Well, Mr. Ghost. You wanna touch my motion sensor? You wanna have the crucifix? Alright. Oh. Dirty water? Didn't even hear that. Okay. Is that a ghost? Ooh, it's right there. Hello, mister. Paul Brown, right? Okay, I'm leaving that there. I'm bringing more stuff. Okay, we found the location. It might move. But yeah, we are one step closer to greater understanding. What do we want to bring? Okay, I have nothing right now. Let's see. I'm gonna bring... I could bring salt with, We got 9K subs on YouTube? Thank you, guys! Motion sensor. Tripped. Easy. We are gonna grab salt and glow stick. And then we're gonna also grab... I want an extra flashlight up there, just in case... Like... a hunt detection, basically. I'm gonna place one in the hallway. Did someone check my sanity? I need to really be more mindful of that. Alright, let's rule out Wraith, if we can. $80? 83? Really? What the fuck? That's pretty insane. Alright, let's I'm just gonna do this. That should detect. I'm gonna walk through it. I have a crucifix here. This should protect me. 2 footsteps and counting. Can you give me a sign? Throw an object. Give me a sign. I don't want to say its name yet. Throw something. Okay, it's not Wraith. So we got no demon, no Wraith. Alright, good stuff, boys. And it does this again? Huh. Interesting. Okay. It hasn't turned off the light yet, which tells me it could be... there's a light here, right? This one. Does it count twice? I think it counts... Okay, so there is one other way of detecting fingerprints, which is kind of secondary in a way. It's taking a picture of a fingerprint, even if you don't have a UV light on it, you get the prompt for fingerprints. We're not gonna allow that. This is kind of lame. But it's hard to avoid. What in the fuck, man? Dude, this guy is touching everything. Hello? It's definitely not a mare. Oh, maybe. Turned off this light. It could just be a djinn, honestly. With this much action. And no breaker yet. Alright, let's get some stuff over here while we're at it. Hey, it could definitely be a djinn. I've been seeing djinn? Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be one of the ghosts, so. It's just a curse of please still. I love this game, me too. Alright, I'm gonna take this. We can rule out, let's rule out spirit. No, we can't really rule out spirit yet. Let's check our sanity. Because if it's a djinn being close to it, or it using its ability, should drop my sanity. I don't really know what that means completely. Okay, we are still at 80. So we haven't dropped at all. Interesting. Okay, what is our... So we know it's not a demon. We know it's not a wraith. That's 2 ghosts out of the way. It's most likely not a poltergeist because it hasn't been throwing anything. Oni would throw something as well. So let's go through it. It could be an Oni. Yurai, I'm not gonna rule it out yet. A demon, can't be. So it can be a demon. It can be a wraith. Basically, those 2 we know. Shade, could be. Because we're always alone. Why is it not a demon? Because when we interacted with the Ouija board, my sanity dropped, which means that asking a demon successful question on the Ouija board or Luigi board won't lower the user's sanity. So that's why we know that. Revenant is, we can figure out Revenant. So we're gonna do safe strats first. No hunting triggering yet. But once we've ruled out like a couple more, we might have to rely on hunts, which means that we might have to figure Revenant out, for example, by hunting. We can force trigger a hunt by getting low sanity, by just asking the Ouija board a bunch of questions. Okay. The djinn ability to lower sanity has been fixed. Yeah, so now it does properly lower sanity. No, djinn also lower sanity. It's a hidden mechanic. Alright. It's not a mare, because I think, well, a mare lowers its chance to attack, but I think it also really likes turning off the lights, or turning off the breaker and stuff. I'm leaning towards djinn. But we're gonna figure djinn out when we do the hunt. Which might just be we die, actually, kind of. Jinns are so scary alone. The ghost is a demon. That's the only one. The only two are certain that can't be is demon and wraith. So no, and I guess also poltergeist basically, because it hasn't thrown a single thing yet. Banshee. I mean, this really doesn't mean anything. We did have a crucifix in there, and it hasn't. It was still active. But the crucifix in there, so I think it's not a banshee too. Let's get sound sensors. Do they do anything? This is a sound sensor, right? Sanity. It is at 80. Yeah, we can't though. If you turn off the electricity, candles for immersion. We could bring some candles. It doesn't actually... if you turn off the power, the Jinn still does things. It still hunts even. It just doesn't use its ability of walking really fast. It's throwing stuff now. Which is, okay, it turned off the light here. Let's see, we're gonna get this one in here. And then we're getting another motion sensor. Well, I guess we want that one in the hallway here. Okay. Grab the key in case we have to. Escape. And grab my flashlight again. Alright, let's see. It chain hunts you if you zero sanity. Yeah, basically that's what every ghost does though. I kind of want to... What the fuck did I do to this? I bottle flipped it. Or did he bottle flipped it? I think he did. But he did throw something. Like that was on the sink and it's been dropped. Can you give me a sign? Throw something. Do something. Give me a sign. It's walking. Show yourself. What is it? Paul Brown. Show yourself. Alright, Riley. See you in a bit. Turned off the light. Turned off the power. Okay. So it's not a Jinn, after all. Alright. So that's one more. So we have no demon, no wraith, no Jinn. Wasn't it upstairs actually? No, it's there. I've been saying shade. Why do you think that? Hey, Fox. Welcome. Okay, so no Jinn. So, it's not gonna be the curse of Bleastil Jinn. Shades hate light. Mares hate light. The power... Jinns never turn off the power. Let's look at the sanity. So, that's one more off the... marked off, which is cool. Let's check our sanity. It is dropped by, like, 15. Try test picture? Yeah. Alright, so... Poltergeist could be. It hasn't been throwing multiple things, though. Banshee, it's still doing things, even though there's a crucifix there. Jinn is no longer possible. Mare could definitely be possible. I don't think this ghost has been shy at all. So, there was someone in the comments saying, like, hey, you're always alone in this challenge, so if you can't really test if it's a shade. Thank you, Fox. Fox the Godfather with a sub. Thank you. No, it wasn't too many lights on. I didn't turn a single light. I didn't change the lights. It turned it off by itself. So it's definitely not a Jinn. What do we bring? What are we gonna bring? we could take pills. Or we could do some, I don't really want to do hunted faults as well. It wants to be a demon, but it's not. It's one of the things that we know. Revenant, we could figure out. So I'm really glad it's not a Jinn, because I was actually super scared of triggering a hunt and then getting killed by a Jinn power, because Jinns are fucking annoying. Could be Mare. I want to find out some of the throwy ghosts. I want to find out if it's a poltergeist or Oni. Because it can throw... Right? Onis are cousin to demon. Have been seen moving it at great speed. Aw. Thank you, fuck. Wait, didn't we start today, like, with less than 7k followers? What in the fuck? Guys. Alrighty, do I bring... What do I even bring? Smudge sticks? I don't even have a... We could bring this. I don't really know what to do. I wanna just provoke it a bit. See what it does. Paul Brown. You like that? What's walking around? Turned off the light again. It doesn't like the light. It doesn't like the light at all. Might be a mare. Sure. That spooks me. Turn off the light. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Paul Brown. Didn't like that, did you? Give me a sign. That's creepy. Onis are far more aggressive than mares and ops. Oh, it's turning off. It did the fucking breaker again. It might actually be a mare, just based off of this. Should we provoke it a bit now? See if it's a lot more active. Show yourself. Paul Brown. Paul Brown, give me a sign. Show yourself. It's not doing anything. Do something. Show yourself. Throw something. Throw an object. Show yourself. It's not doing anything. Do something. Do something. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Okay, I don't think it's a mare. Show yourself. Paul Brown. Show yourself. Okay, it's definitely not a mare. Mare would have fucking destroyed me if I did that. So, it's not a mare, I would say. Like, we found another one. It does turn off the power, but not a mare. So it would be Phantom we can figure out with a picture. That's why I also wanted to trigger it right there, to find the picture maybe. So it... How our game's going, we're doing no evidence right now. Ambi. If you want to think. Join the thinking tank. Think tank. It's my fave. This is really fun. We know so far. Okay, let's go over the evidence now that Ambi joined. We have no Wraith. No Demon. No Jinn. Most likely not a mare because the light went off and we provoked it by saying its name a bunch and asking for a lot of things. Didn't do anything. So, no mare, I would say. Which leaves Oni, Poltergeist, Phantom, Revenant, Spirit. So we could... So Poltergeist and Oni should throw objects. It's definitely not a Poltergeist, I would say, as well. Right? Sanity is low because I was in the dark a lot. Trying to provoke it, right? It was just darkness. Yeah, it's not been... So it's... I would say it's not an Oni because it's not very active, not doing a lot of things. I thought I heard global comm. I wasn't... My hands weren't even on the keyboard. It's... I would say it's not an Oni. It can't really be an Oni. So... It can be an Oni or poltergeist, pretty much. Because poltergeist would be throwing a lot of shit. So, that leaves very little. That leaves Uri, Shade, Revenant, Spirit. Or, wait, Banshee as well. We have a, crucifix there, though. Maybe it's the crucifix. Let's remove the crucifix and see if it... That might be... It might be Banshee. Because it wasn't attacking at all with the crucifix there. What if... Okay. What if we trigger a hunt and then we figure out 2 ghosts at once if we survive? Because if we trigger a hunt by smudging first... we should drop our sanity to 0 first, though. I'm gonna drop my sanity to 0 by the Luigi board. And then we're gonna go in, smudge the area. After 90 seconds, we're gonna just say its name until it hunts. If it does that before 3 minutes, I think, for a spirit. If it hunts within 3 minutes, it's not a spirit. Right? Can we get a double check on that? Is it 3 minutes or 2 minutes? Blinking lights. Don't take pills? It's 3 minutes. Okay. So 3 minutes. It's blinking a lot of stuff. It's not a demon. It can't be a demon. That's one of the ones we know for 100%. So don't worry. Where are you? Oh, you can actually do this from outside. That's OP. I shouldn't have asked that question. That's a long question. And it also doesn't feel... Wait, did you move? Oh no, side bathroom is gonna spell. How old are you? Can I overwrite them? It really did not like that. Hunts. Alrighty. We could be mega pussies, actually, and trigger a hunt at the front door. But that's kinda cheesy. My sanity dropped again by asking that question. And it hunted. So... Wait a minute. That is phantom kind of stuff. I asked it how old it was like, you fucking... So, can I take a picture through the wall of this guy? Is this still hunting? Yeah. If I can take a picture through the wall and get it to disappear, that would be kind of broke. Okay, just stop. I'm gonna turn on this light. Okay. Oh, wait, it turned the breaker again! Alright, I need to do that first. I am very low sanity though, so if I get fucked now, then this is bad. Not good. Why am I going through? I should have gone through the side hall. What am I doing? Why does everyone keep saying it's a demon? It's not a demon. That's the one we know for sure. It is a demon? Bianca, please. Okay. So, I want to drop my sanity to 0, make it easy to... Should I drop it to 0? Let's ask how old it is. How old are you? How old are you? 12? 12? Alright. I'm not failing the Ouija board, by the way. This is interesting. What is your favorite room? I filled it. Okay, so now it should be a 0. What is your favorite room? I filled it again. What is your favorite room? Wow, okay. What is your favorite room? Let's see. This is also the side bathroom? Oh, you really like that room. Wait, maybe it's gonna say something else. No. Okay. So it's side bathroom again. So now I should be at 0, basically, because I filled it so many times. Just checking. Alright, let's see. So we are at 0. Meaning we can go in. Or we could even figure out what happens if you take a photo of a phantom during a hunt. You like my sweater shirt? Thank you. I like this one. It's comfy. I think you will die. It should disappear, but does it stop the hunt, though? I don't think it stopped. Did you turn it off again? You fuck. It does not stop the hunt. But it just becomes an invisible ghost that's chasing you? Wait, it's not off? It just turned off that light? Okay, it just turned off that light, I guess. It becomes invisible chasing. Which is not going to help us at all. I guess we can outrun it. So we could look behind us. We could, like, strafe it. See if it's invisible at that point after the picture. Alrighty. Let's turn this off. So, I have a smudge stick up there. I'm pretty sure I put one in. So, let's get in. Let's rush over to that room. Before it just kills me right away. Really? Really? You. Alright, whatever. What did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted to light this. Okay, so. I'm lighting this, which means that it can't hunt for 90 seconds. So we're at 20:30 basically. So at... or is it when it stops, right? When it stops, this thing? When it goes away? Right now, at 20:40... Oh. Does that tell us anything, boys? So at 21 or 22:10, 22:10 on the uptime, I'm gonna start yelling its name. If it starts hunting within 2 minutes after I start yelling its name, it's not a spirit. Alrighty? Is that a plan, boys? I am in the dark, but it doesn't really matter. What the heck was that? It just threw something. Oh my god. What did you... Jesus! Sir. You're spooking me. Alright, we have a little bit of time left. It's like 30 more seconds before I have to start yelling its name. Okay, it's not a phantom! Let's fucking go! Alright, let's go. So not a phantom. We can figure out Revenant Spirit here, basically, this time. It's throwing so much shit! Dude, it's a poltergeist. No? Are we even gonna do this? Should I even take this risk at this point? I can start yelling now. Paul Brown. Oh, Paul Brown. Paul Brown. Paul Brown. Okay. Paul Brown. Paul Brown. Paul Brown. Stop throwing. Paul Brown. Okay. It's a poltergeist. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. It was throwing back to back to back to back. Should we solidify this evidence? Or should we just call it there? How can it throw so many things in succession? There's no fucking way. We could make a poll. Because I'm pretty sure it's a poltergeist though, right? It was throwing so many things. We could do the strategy. So, okay. What I would do if it's not a... If you guys want me to confirm this, I will heal my sanity to full, or like to 80, and then I will make a pile of items, look away from the pile of items, and start triggering it to throw shit. When it throws stuff, and my sanity has dropped, that means it's a poltergeist. Because a poltergeist drops your sanity when you're not looking at items it's throwing. So we could do that. Alright, what ghost do you guys think it is? You didn't put on demon, right? Please don't put on. You It could still be a... It could still be a Uri. It's gotta be a poltergeist, no? It's not a phantom. We know it's not a phantom, which is good. Try to see orbs? No, we're not doing that. Oh, it's not a Uri because it's not freezing. I guess that's not hacks, no, right? I wouldn't say that's hacks. So it's not a Uri because we didn't see any freezing. I guess it could still be a shade. Right, technically? Revenant? So, for a Revenant, we'd have to trigger a hunt. We'd have to go height and see if it walks slow. Which means that we have to hide straight away, actually. We have to hide in, like, the closest room, otherwise we're just gonna insta-die. I think I'm gonna die on a hunt in that position. I'd have to go across the bathroom, go into that room there, and hide, and hope it doesn't check it. We'd either be set back to, like, square one. I think it's a poltergeist. We're gonna do more of this anyway. I think we can, with decent certainty, say it's a poltergeist. 48 people in the chat agree. 20 say go back and confirm. I think we're gonna go for our first attempt. We're gonna say poltergeist. Okay, so that would be... Poltergeist would be spirit box, fingerprints, ghost orb. Spirit box, fingerprints, ghost orbs. Spirit box, fingerprints, ghost orbs. Poltergeist. Let's see. Are we correct? No! Really? Fuck! What was it? We're wrong! What was it? Spirit! We could have figured out. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We should have just kept screaming! Dang, we would have figured that out if we stayed. Alright, well, you win some, you lose some, but we could have figured that one out. But I was... You see how much it started throwing shit? Like, I felt like that must have been, that was such poltergeist behavior, but, hey, you win some, you lose some. Like we learned something. It's just like reinforcing our own, like remembering all the mechanics and finding out how to check them. So let's go back again and do that again. And this time, we're gonna do it on Bleestill. We're gonna keep doing it on Bleestill. Because Bleestill is my favorite map in the game. And I would love to do this against an attic ghost. But, yeah.
Welcome back.
This is a really hard... This is a really hard challenge. So don't flame each other too hard for getting it wrong.
I've gathered a list of other hunters.
I guess we... Honestly, I feel kind of silly, actually, because it wasn't throwing anything up until that moment. And... Oh! Wait, maybe, actually? What? Jopadrin? Thank you for the prime time. Thank you. What I was saying is, I think what was happening is that we were triggering it a fuck ton because we were saying its name, right? And we did that after the timer already ran out. It didn't start. Oh, we should have known. Dang, I feel so dumb now. Okay, so I think because we were triggering it a lot, and it couldn't hunt because physically spirits couldn't hunt until like 2 more minutes passed at that time. It just started throwing a bunch of shit because it was super frustrated that it couldn't hunt. So it felt like a poltergeist, even though it was a spirit there, I think. Told you it was a demon. Wait, Shadowhunter with the gifts of the Mystic Clouds. You guys, stop it. What? Alright, so, but you see, the fact that we had it wrong doesn't matter. The fact that we now know why that probably was wrong, and that it was a spirit more likely, that is what's important. So let's go back to Bleastill if we can find it. Bleastill, not amateurs, thank you very much. So yeah, I think the smudge, the fact that it couldn't hunt, our sanity was at 0, it couldn't hunt, it just started being super frustrated, and every, like, trigger that we threw at it couldn't start a hunt, so instead it threw an object, because it was like, it threw so many objects.